Hello, everyone, and welcome to VMblog's coverage of the VMware Explore 2024 event taking place at the Venetian in Las Vegas, Nevada. And today we're being joined by Aaron Addison, the Senior Manager of Endpoint Devices at LG. Aaron, it's always great to speak with you.
It's always great to see you guys. Always a good time.
So, to kind of kick things off, I know, there's probably very few people in the world that doesn't know who LG is in some form or fashion, but maybe you could kick things off with a quick overview of the company in the context of VMware Explore, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know about our washer and dryers and our fridges, I'd be shocked. Or TVs, really. But from the context of the VMware and our partnership around all of that, really, we're just a global leader, obviously in consumer electronics, and we also have a division of business solutions. So we offer solutions from our large format digital signage and displays to menu boards, everything you can think of from a visual perspective in a facility, we can take care of. And then we also have it down to our smaller format products where we're really focused on innovation. We strive really to make life better, life gooder, because life's good over here, and really more enjoyable for our customers worldwide. We have a diverse product portfolio with technologies really aimed at integrating into a modern lifestyle, I like to say. So we create more of a connected environment for our customers, more efficient, and really just more enjoyable. It's not your grandma's, you know, monitor from the 80s and 90s, right? We like to have nice, slick, beautiful screens that people enjoy working off of and from. And so we're really committed to that high quality, reliable, friendly product base that we can really enhance everybody's lives with.
And Aaron, maybe you can talk a little bit about how you partner with VMware and how you fit into the ecosystem.
Yeah, we collaborate with VMware through our strategic partnerships in integrators and also with VMware themselves through the channel with some of our partners, right? So some of our big partners, CDW, Insight, SHIs of the world, those big VARs, and then some of our smaller, strategic integrators like Xintegra, Cortex, those guys. We work with their VMware teams and our teams to ensure that the customers are getting the best products they possibly can. Those integrations really ensure that our cloud devices that we provide seamlessly connect to VMware's virtualization and cloud infrastructures. So we like to leverage those partnerships and expertise from VMware and our partners to really optimize the compatibility of our products to the VMware suite of products for our customers.
Now, with VMware Explore being a VMware hosted event, maybe you can talk about some of the problems you solve for a VMware shop, or, maybe more specifically, why a VMware Explore attendee would want to come by and visit the LG booth this year.
Well, beside the fact that we're a lot of fun, we have a good time. We actually provide our hardware solutions are really tailored for VMware and the customer's environments, right? Like I just said. We also offer high resolution monitors. Our thin clients are super versatile from box type to 34-inch all-in-one devices. And we also have laptops, mobile thin clients, the lightest ones in the world. They're none are over 3.5 pounds. They all range all the way down to 2 pounds to 3.5 pounds for our largest PC. So you can have that on our standard PC with all the latest processors you want, or we have a mobile thin client version, same form factor. So we're really providing all the products we possibly can that can support any virtualization project that's out there. We make it scalable. We're a manufacturer, so we can produce a lot of products for someone's environment that's needed. We're also focused on security with VMware and the implementations that are out there. So providing that security element as well to make and ensuring the performance and the usability is still there and it's not waning. So yeah, swing by our booth, come see some live demos. We're gonna have Stratadesk in our booth. We're gonna have iGel and Control Up as well. And we're also gonna have our very own Olympian, Mr. Bill Clay. He was in the 1996 Atlanta Games. He was a cyclist. He works for us. He's on my team, but he's also an Olympian. So come meet him and ask him anything about the Olympics. It's still fresh in our minds.
It's cool.
Cool. Um, yeah, I know you've already kind of gone over some of the products that you have, but maybe you can give us kind of more of a rundown of your company's technology offerings and, kind of give us a deeper look into it.
Yeah, I mean, it really from a deeper perspective, we like to make it simple, right? So we're you hear it all the time, we're the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae, the ice or the banana split, really, with all the different layers of it. Um, we're the beautiful box around the mouse trap, right? That we all call this VDI environment, this end user compute world. So yeah, we really we're agnostic to the software that anybody wants to use. So we don't tie you down to any software. Our operating system can be through a Windows environment. We have Windows devices, IoT devices. We have iGel, Stratodesk. We have Google devices. We have all of it, really, right? So we don't really, it doesn't have to get that complicated with our products. We just make sure we want to be able to partner with everybody, make sure you as the user has the option that you want for whatever environment you have, because we know that you have multiple needs. You have multiple people yelling and screaming at you saying, I want this, I want that. But when you come with an LG product, you can actually offer that through a standardization process. We have the standard monitors that are all the same, but you can send different, you can have your customers internally operate on whatever it is that they want or whatever it is that they need. So we don't lock you down. We work with you the best we possibly can.
Now you sort of had me at the Sunday and banana split, but uh, outside of ice cream, which now I'm hungry, but you'd kind of talk through the technology. But what is it, I guess, that makes you think, LG standing out or differentiated in the market? Because, not that we'll see a lot of different, hardware monitors and whatnot, at the show this year, but what makes LG kind of stand out above the rest?
Yeah, I think we're a displays company, right? That's our pedigree. That's where we come from. We're a glass manufacturer. And what we've done, and we've boiled that down into our all-in-one. So we have 24-inch to 34-inch all-in-ones, ones with cameras, well, one without cameras. We have our 24-inch tap and go. We have it in black and white version, which I'll show you towards the end of this conversation. But that's with the RFID reader built in, so it's easy badge in, badge out. That's in partnership with Imprivata. But those devices are Stratodesk, Google certified, iGel certified, and Privata certified, of course, and also VMware certified. So if you have an environment that you want ease of access for hoteling, or you're in a hospital and you have a need for nurses and doctors badging in and out of different of their environments, that's the quickest way to do it. Less than 2 seconds, they're in their environment and out, and they can go in and out of the hospital. And beyond that, we also offer large format nurses' call stations and things like that attached to our ProCentric environment, right? So most hospitals in the country, about 85% of them have LG displays in them with our nurses' call stations. And so we really designed and developed all of our products to kind of support that environment of ease with the patient, right? Making sure the patient care is number one, and easy for the nurses and physicians to perform their jobs on a day-to-day basis. So I think that's really what makes us different, is that we build purpose-built products, hardware, to support applications that are purposely delivered to enhance and support the doctors and nurses, and that can be just taken across any real market of any kind. We have it for financial, we have it for manufacturing, the list goes on. So, yeah, that's really what kind of makes us different, is that we have these beautiful displays that are all-in-one PCs that really all you have to have on a desktop is a mouse and a keyboard. They have speakers built in, the computer's built in, the compute's built in, the cameras can be built in. You can also add additional cameras. And then the access, the ease of access into our devices for the environments you need to access is really there. So I think that's really what makes us different.
Now at VMware Explore, it's always in a place where people, release new software or new products to the market. Is there anything that LG is going to be announcing, or new products that you'll be showing there?
Really, just we're just upgrading our processors and our devices, right? We're now making things at 8 gig and 16 gig, probably, well, a few 16 gig, but really 18 gigs our baseline for all of our thin clients and our devices. Really to support all of that high-end rendering that's happening, all the demands being put now back in the VDI world or the end user compute world. So same products, just newer versions of those are coming out. Nothing real new to put out in the market this year.
Now, VMware owns the VMware Explore event, so they're going to be the main person up on the keynote stage. But taking the opportunity right now to talk to the viewers watching this particular video, maybe you could talk about some of the big themes or trends that you or LG is, kind of following or watching take shape this year and throughout next year.
Yeah, I'm interested in the AI aspect of it, right? I want to know if it's really a fad. Um, is it something that's going to be used? Because we're starting to see a lot of the enterprise level customers kind of backing off, saying, I don't know about all this, right? I don't know what's going to do with all of our internal data, right? How's it going to be, secured, and how's it all going to work?" So I'm curious to know and see if any of those keynotes have that as kind of the topics. I'm also kind of curious to see how this Broadcom situation's kind of developed with the end user compute side of the house going to Omnessa, and just I'm just interested to see how it all kind of breaks down, and get a real tone of how things are going to probably progress, because I can already tell that it's going to be a lot different. Am I excited yet? Honestly, not sure, but I hope I am. I hope I'm pleasantly surprised that there is a good roadmap of the future with VMware and what they're going to do with it. And yeah, just it's kind of up in the air for us right now. Um, Not sure what to expect this first annual VMware Explore, sort of.
Yeah.
Um, Now you alluded to it earlier that you've got some stuff that you could share with us and show us maybe some of the product line that you have.
Yeah, definitely. Let me share some of our product lines. All right. Yeah. So some of our products that we have, this is just really a good visualization of what it is that we're offering. So we have our 24-inch and our 27-inch on the top right with cameras built in. We have cameras not built into them. And you can also slide that down the back of it so it's easy to close, so it's not always open. And then you can also put one, Logitech on there if you want, whatever it is that you choose. And then we have our 34-inch same build. And then our tap and go that I was talking about earlier, which is the RFID. The reader is built into the bezel, the bottom part of the bezel. That's why it's a little thicker. And you hit the center of that LG logo, and boom, you're in your environment. We have a camera, non-camera version, and that comes also in black and white. I would have put a white image on here, or I'm sorry, a black image of that device, but currently my marketing department has not sent that to me. But yeah, so then we had moving clockwise, we have our 17-inch, 15-inch, and 14-inch mobile thin clients. These are the same form factors as our typical Gram devices that you can get your hands on as well. They're the lightest, most durable mil-spec 810s. Devices that you can have on the market. We love them. Everybody enjoys them. Yeah, and then we have our desktop box types, which those can be part of really the desktop connected to a monitor on the desktop, or those things can actually be connected to digital signage. We have some of our partners like iGel who are developing digital signage initiatives inside of their OS 12 environment. And those things can go in the back of any of our large LG displays. They connect right to the back of it, and you can run a Linux environment in your digital signage space. One other thing I like to mention is when you are a customer of LG, we enjoy that so much that we give you access to our partner store. So essentially, what it is employee pricing for you, our customer. So, and it's a straight, easy website that you can go in, log in, and you basically create your own login through your company's email domain if you are a customer of ours. And then essentially we ship the product through Costco. So you order it on our website, and within a couple days, 3 or 4 days, it's in your house. So we do this as a thank you to our customers, and look forward to you guys actually becoming customers of us. So come by and see us at the booth. We will. I'll be there, hopefully entertaining people as well as a few other of my colleagues. So I look forward to seeing everyone there.
Well, thanks, Aaron. It was a pleasure speaking with you as always. Before I let you go, where can they go if they want to find out more information about some of the stuff you talked about today?
LG.com/business solutions. Or you can just type into Google cloud devices by LG and go right to our website.
Great. Well, we look forward to seeing you at the show.
Yeah, be a good time. We'll see you guys there.
All right.